My extemporaneous remarks that I have gnawed on for days. But I'm thankful that I did, because I thought I had it all together until I walked into this courthouse. And I saw Patricia Clark's name up there. And it's so right. It's just great. So that's why I have prepared remarks. Quote, a new juvenile court facility filled with promise, end quote. That's the title of Judge Ramsayer's article in the November King County Bar Bulletin, and I couldn't agree more. But let me offer some personal observations on why. First, I want to say thank you very much to the court, the King County Council, and the executive for naming the beautiful resource center in my name. It's the place that will speak to the kind of community collaboration that is so necessary in order for juvenile court practice in the 21st century. Collaboration that provides the opportunity for even greater numbers of young people to benefit from diversion out of this system. And two, I'll be connected to Pat forever. Oh God, how I wish Pat were here today. She would for sure spice things up, and we would not be so weepy-eyed. I guaranteed it. She and I dreamed so long for a facility like this. See, there she is speaking to us. Working so hard to see the voters approve the vision. But today, it's just me and the kids to speak for us. One of the things that Pat and I shared was a love of music. Music evoked our descriptions to each other. In times where emotions, even everyday thoughts sometimes, were just not able to be put into words without the memory of a musical riff that it was associated with. Offering me the time to make a few remarks on this occasion is one of those times. No, I promise I'm not going to sing. It's the evocation of the event. I'm not going to dwell on the controversy either that surrounded the construction, but Pat would speak a bit about it. Long after this controversy, long after voters had approved it, that we thought we were over the hard part. How awful that ordeal, however, has been for many of you here. An ordeal that focused on 20% of this project, a component that was required by the state statute, and that the other 80% was designed to obliterate. Half-truths, lies, overwrought uninformed emotions. Enough. Because in all this messiness, there's lemonade. The King County Council persisted. The King County Executive, Constantine, and God bless him, I wish he were here, pushed forward at not insignificant political and personal risk. The real debates, the kinds of discourse that you heard about, the civil discourse, generated better designs, clearer shared values embedded in social justice and equity, and a commitment to meaningful inclusion. And the musical theme to this? Yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. I'll let that little worm get into your brain now. This is a time for congratulations and celebrations. Marcus is right as usual. Congratulations to all of you who persevered and did your jobs excellently every day in that awful building. You who never stopped thinking about the kids and their families. Congratulations that you have a safe, livable, respectful workplace. No more brown water. Celebrate that we, yay, all right, let's hear it for the brown water. Celebrate that we have a building that invites our community in, embraces them, listens to them, incorporates their views in the services that we provide and in the way in which these services will be provided. Celebrate that judges and lawyers will have quality space they need to do their jobs to the highest level of 21st century juvenile justice practice. Celebrate that our partners in the community will be welcomed here, have space here, have transportation to actually get here safely. Celebrate that our neighbors have a new neighbor worthy of occupancy of this space, a beautiful addition, open space in place of asphalt. Congratulations and celebrations that all families and kids who come here are respected and valued by the space itself. So much to congratulate and celebrate. But let's think about Pat. That's what I do. and I can see her now. Feel her fierceness, her presence. The music, it's Nina Simone's voice. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new world, and I'm feeling good. You have that worm. Pat, we have it. A building that reflects our ideals for the kids and families who come to us in despair, in fear, and in anger. A building where they are welcomed, treated with dignity and inclusion and respect, and given safety. Where they are valued, where they find opportunity, creativity, equity through meaningful, authentic collaboration and partnership. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow will soon be here. Many tomorrows. There will be challenges to meet, for sure, but successes to celebrate, and many young people to congratulate. I am so thankful that you all have brought this to conclusion today. Like Judge Ramsauer said, a new juvenile court facility filled with promise. And Pat and I will never work together here, but we'll be here in spirit. We're watching. Fulfill the promise and do justice, damn it.
So she would be very touched. Our mom based her life on the idea that all of us deserve a chance and the support to be the best that we can be. Those of you who worked with her know that she believed that for you. I know, particularly when I was younger and making all the good choices, that she believed that for me. But mostly she believed that for the families and the children that this building will support. So to keep it brief, on behalf of myself and my sister, on behalf of my family, I thank you. On behalf of my mother, I encourage you to continue to do the good work that you all did together and that she believed so strongly in. Thank you. Thank you for this honor.